Hey guys, and welcome and thank you for joining me for another shaving video. So in today's video I'm going to be addressing a question, and that is whether or not feather blades are the best safety razor blades on the market. So first, a little bit of information about feather blades. They're made in Japan and they are widely considered the sharpest shaving blades available. There's so many different safety razor blades out there, and these are, at least in my opinion, definitely the sharpest blades available out there. So as part of being a very sharp blade, they can offer you very, very close shaves, but also due to their level of sharpness, they're not the smoothest blade out there. So this has created a little bit of controversy. I remember when I started wet shaving, I saw a lot of posts out there, so many people saying that feather are the best blades, I gotta get using them as quickly as I can. Other people saying that they absolutely hate these things and they will never use them again. So I just kind of wanted to address that in today's video. I wanted to do a shave with the feather blade and give you my opinion on these blades. And these used to be a little bit more expensive. The price has definitely come down over the past few years, I think probably due to the availability in the US market. When I started, it'd be really hard to get a 100-pack. $30 would be a really good deal. They're pretty available for like $35 for a 100-pack. Now you can easily pick them up for about 25 bucks on Amazon for a 100-pack. So that's a really, really great deal. So like I said, I'm going to be using a feather blade in today's video. I paired it in the Rockwell 6C. I usually use the 4 base plate on the Rockwell, but since these are sharper blades, I went ahead and stepped it back a notch to the 3 base plate. It's a little bit more of a mild shave, but I thought that that would be a good fit for the feather blade. And I have used this combination before, and I know I do like it. Alright, let's go ahead and get started with the shave. I have 2 days of facial hair growth. Just got out of the shower, so my facial hair is nice, cleaned out, hydrated, ready to go. Just as a side note, it's really important to use a really nice soap in your shower. Just when I showered just now, I have a really nice hand soap I make at home. So I just use that soap, lather up, clean out the face. You want to get out the dead skin cells in there, and you want to hydrate your skin. It just really makes a nice platform for a good shave. Anyway, for today's shaving soap, I'm going with Reef Point Soaps, Earl Grey, and Ginger. I love Reef Point soaps. These are tallow soaps, and their Earl Grey and Ginger is a really, really special scent that they make. It has Earl Grey tea scent in there, so a little bit of that black tea sharpness to it, but then it's balanced with the ginger, which is a really warm, sweet scent in there. It just works fantastically together, and I really, really do enjoy the scent of this soap. So soap was blooming while I was in the shower. I'm going to go ahead and add this to my face. Alright, nice base of soap and water on my face there to start my face lather. For today's shaving brush, I'm using once again, the Semogue Owner Club Badger Hair Brush. For the money, this Badger Hair Brush is really hard to beat. It's a 2-band finest. I absolutely love this. Such soft gel tips on this thing. Beautiful wood handle. I just recently pulled it out. I hadn't used it in a couple months, so I'm excited to be back using it. And that was obviously soaking while I was in the shower. Alright, go ahead and load up. So I'm definitely under the opinion that I'd rather load up more soap than I need than less soap. I think it also gives me a little more leeway with the water content in my lather. So I definitely spend a little more time than I need to loading up, but I just want to have that level of soap available in my brush. And it's not hard to do. Like right there, I'm happy with that. I just check the bristles. Plenty of pastiness between there. Alright, I'm going to clean off the top of the puck. Rinse it off. That goes to the drying rack. Alright, head into a face lather. Definitely needs more water. There we go. Very, very thick lather. Very happy with that. Love the scent on this. It's really, really nice. It's much more of a calming scent too, which could be really good. Alright, let's go ahead and start the shave. So like I mentioned, Rockwell 6C with a fresh feather blade in here with the 3 base plate. I'm heading for a 3-pass shave, first pass with the grain and the second and third pass cross grain in opposing directions. Alright, first pass with the grain. So from my previous experience with feather blades, I just keep the pressure really light and it's really has never been a problem for me. Here we go. Oh yeah. There are definitely no other blades on the market that have this level of sharpness. You can feel it immediately, just the ease with which it cuts through hair. It's incredible. I really do love feather blades. They're just so sharp. First pass, that's already feeling great. Usually after the first pass there's a significant amount of hair behind. I still have spots of hair around, but it just takes off so much hair in that first pass, which I really, really like. It just sets you up for future passes, giving you a little bit closer shave, because they have less work to do. Alright, second pass, cross grain this direction. Once again, just focusing on light pressure, just kind of my normal technique. There's really no problems. second pass, it's already feeling so smooth. Oh man. I love this Reef Point soap. Plenty of slickness here in my face. I could definitely do another pass just with the slickness I have, but still gonna reapply. Alright, third pass, cross grain this direction. Alright, third pass. Oh, wow, that is feeling great. No, there's my razor dropping into my sink. You guys know it's happened before. Alright, feeling around here. I'm overall just assessing my shave at this point to see if I want to do any cleanup. Cheeks, great. Mustache area, great. Got all those little pesky hairs under my nose. Chin feels great. Neck, I'm happy with that. Alright, so I'm not going to do a cleanup pass. I don't really need to. I'm happy with where this is at. I'm going to go ahead and get cleaned up. Alright, so that was my full 3-pass shave with a fresh feather blade and the Rockwell 6C razor with a 3 base plate. Feeling back here, this is an incredible shave. Wow, this is honestly one of the best shaves I've had in a while. It's very, very close. No irritation. I'm just feeling around here. It just feels great. There's really no areas where I have any awkward edges or extra hairs hanging off. It's awesome. Really, really happy with that. And the Reef Point soaps, I just love those soaps. I feel like I've got a little bit of scent left behind, which is really nice, but it's not so much I'd overpower any sort of cologne. My skin just already feels hydrated. I often get that with tallow soaps. It just feels like it leaves a really nice protection layer behind on my face. And Reef Point soaps are certainly no exception. Very, very happy with that. Wow. Alright, go ahead to today's aftershave. So in my previous video I called an audible, but I'm going with the Barrister & Mann Reserve Classic today. Go ahead and mix this up. Last video I switched to the matching aftershave for the soap I used, which makes sense. I don't know why I wasn't thinking about that when I started the shave. Alright. There we go. Alright, no burning at all. So tell me that I got a close shave with no irritation. So I was feeling back here, honestly this is a super close shave, one of the closest I've had in a little bit of time here. And honestly, zero irritation, a totally comfortable shave. And in only 3 passes, I didn't have to do my after my third, my formal cleanup pass there for any areas. Just my 3 standard passes got my shave perfect, which I'm really happy with. I like that, it saves time. I do like doing the cleanup pass if I need to, it's really no big deal, but just having a 3-pass shave that I'm happy with, really no complaints there. It's really, really nice. So, overall, feather blades, are these the best? I got the package wet a little bit here. Don't want water sitting on the blades. There we go. So, are feather blades the best DE safety razor blades on the market? Yes, I do believe so. I think that these are amazing blades. They're the sharpest ones available. Yeah, they might not be the smoothest, and sometimes I am looking for a smooth blade. But if I'm just looking for overall quality of the shave that gives me a close shave with no irritation, it has to be feather blades. They also create such a consistent product. It's always sharp and, not the smoothest, like I said, but they're still pretty smooth. But, I really don't get any aberrant blades within a pack, or I've ever used any aberrant blades from Feather. Certain companies, sometimes you'll get one and you'll be like, this was a dud that made it through. This is really not. They are maintaining a really high quality standard here at Feather, and it definitely shows in their product. They have a fantastic blade. And shaving with these, just with your standard good technique, there's really no issues whatsoever. It just it gets you close, no irritation, as long as you're sticking to principles, doing your different passes in different directions, keeping very light pressure. If you're out there jabbing on your skin, of course you're going to get irritation, but if you're really sticking to good technique, I've never had a problem with these blades, and I do believe that these are the best fit blades available. But now the counter to that is, are these my favorite blades? No, because there's other blades out there that are a little more versatile because they are not quite as sharp. So I would never put these in a slant razor. But these are still incredible blades. I think they're the best out there, but they're not my favorite. Some people, they are their favorite blades, and I understand that. These definitely deserve to be people's favorite blades. They're fantastic blades, and with the price coming down to like $25 for a 100 pack, I think every wet shaver at least deserves to give these a try. I think that many people will be really impressed with the performance of these blades. I was initially a little bit scared when I started wet shaving of using a feather blade, because you hear like, ooh, they're so sharp, and like they're gonna cut you, and like, oh, you need to know what you're doing with feather blades. It's really not like they live on another planet in terms of their sharpness. It's just the next step up from other sharp blades you've used out there, like Kai, Perma-Sharp, different like Gillette 7 o'clock Super Stainless. It's just really a step up from those. But I don't believe that these offer anything that would give you any negative side effects from your shave. And I think you should give them a try, because I know that I love them. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in for today's shave. Someone wanted me to check out feather blades, so I decided to make a video kind of dedicated to the feather blade, because I do love them so much. Anyway, if there's any more ideas for videos that you'd like to see, please comment below. As always, thank you for watching.